It's your fangirl Tally, and it's time for some more Alan Wake 2. Ready for the next chapter? I know I am. Let's do it.
Okay, so where we left off last time, we had left the hotel, we went back to Saga, and Casey and Wake were attacked by the cult.
Yes.
And it turns out it was the brothers, and they were stopped by the FBC who took over Saga's case.
Right.
Tor and Odin were in the photo with the clicker. They might know how it works. I'm off the case, but I can still visit family.
So that's where we're going. We're going to visit the Odin brothers at the nursing home.
Wait, I thought they had their own trailer.
They were visiting her trailer at the trailer.
Oh, okay, that's right,
But
that's
if you
right.
remember, right there in Waterloo, the nursing home was on a field trip. Remember that the nursing home?
Oh, that's right,
truck
that's
was
right.
there? And
Okay.
They had left the rest of the group to go visit Saga at the trailer.
Right. Okay, that makes sense now. I remember.
See, Valhalla nursing home.
Okay.
Even a nursing home is called Valhalla.
Lovely.
Hello?
Saga, it's Tor, your grandfather. About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How did you know I was coming to see you?
Never mind that. We have bigger problems. We're losing. Oh, fuck. Fuck you fucking hag. Fuck.
What the hell is going on there?
Shit. Something is off at that nursing home.
Okay.
Okay. So back to the case.
Tor
Something-
and Odin might know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach, this is my best lead.
Tor was about to tell her something.
What happened? Yeah. You're like on E all over. Oh, damn. That's cute. Especially since
The
Ati's
Valhalla
always...
Nursing Home, founded in 2014 for Odin and Tor Anderson of the old gods of Asgard fame, for their twilight years. Built after the return comeback tour, flip-flopped to be their farewell tour, cut short, canceled. As their agent, Barry Wheeler had managed to coax a few hit songs out of them before that. Balance Lays the Demon, a couple of others. The old men rocked like their namesakes. The backstage parties got out of hand. The
What?
air was thick with smoke. Wheeler squinted. His migraine flared, booze and drugs. A rock and roll cliche. They ran off after every gig. Wheeler had security track them down to the craziest after parties.
So, fun fact: "Balance Slays the Demon" was actually a song from the in-between game Alan Wake American Nightmare. That was a song that was happening in that game. And it's also the
Okay.
same game that the Happy song was from.
Oh,
Your favorite song.
yes.
And
That.
there's some nasty rules out here. We have to be careful of.
Oh, and you have no health, so that's great. Okay, Oh, goody. Which means there's a lunchbox somewhere,
There's another
right?
lunchbox.
Some fanfic.
Just then, I suddenly slammed into something that felt like a sturdy, rope-lit brick wall. Almost fell when a strong man grabbed me by the waist. I hardly knew what was happening. My voice reached through my confused, frightened haze like an outstretched hand. A gruffy, manly voice, the deep, reassuring voice reassured me.
Oh, wow.
Don't you worry, miss. I've got this. I looked up just in time to see the monster barreling through a forest of us. Just then a blast. The monster went down like an elderly person who had lost their cane. I looked up at my savior and saw a handsome face with dark hair. He wore a stylish tweed jacket and held up a smoking pistol. Looks like I got here just in time, he said. He smiled at me and my heart fluttered like a bird. I'll say, I thought to myself.
Okay. Not just fanfic, Mary Sue fanfic. That's some super special Mary Sue fic.
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better. Vote Mayor Setter to sit in office.
To sit in office?
Yeah.
Just sit there?
I don't know these Mayor Setter things. Once you meet Mayor Setter, you'll understand.
Just sit.
Saga had slid into a nightmare. A growing amount of evidence said her daughter was dead. Saga couldn't accept that. Wake said it could be undone. But Wake was gone, in the custody of the Federal Bureau of Control. Casey, her only ally, was gone too. She was alone. Agent Estevez had pulled rank on her, stonewalled her, shut her out of her own case. Saga refused to give up. She needed answers. Tor and Odin Anderson would have some. A family visit, then. No one could blame her for that. Saga was trapped in a horror story. It was manifesting itself around her like the darkness of a mental illness.
Lovely.
Pushing her deeper and deeper.
So, I'm playing Control right now, and a lot of the files you find about Bright Falls and Alan Wake are filed by Agent Estevez,
Oh, lovely.
who is the agent who just took over her case. So that's a nice little Easter egg, because it was several years between the two games.
Wow.
I was just getting the...
Rose!
Oh! Saga?
The waitress.
What's
Oh,
up?
right.
Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, tidying I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here. Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes. Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Artie.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Tor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them. Do either of you know where I could find Tor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Tor is hurt. Something's wrong with him. Was Tor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Andy May, you can't say stuff like that.
That's some fascinating network, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
The knickknacks for Rose?
Okay, we got enough knickknacks to do some upgrades.
Wait a minute. So the fanfic is by Rose? Holy crap! I just caught that.
Saga was sure she
Yeah, I'm
had
kind
hit
of a
the Taken in
dingbat.
the
Sorry,
head,
guys.
but had not even slowed the monster down. She took aim and fired again. Another headshot. This time, the Taken staggered.
So I like that every time you do an upgrade, it like adds a paragraph into your story and it comes out as a narrative.
Oh.
So every time you do an upgrade, it's
To Saga,
there's a narrative.
with a
reason
heightened
for it.
survival instinct kicking in, it seemed like she had just squeezed down the trigger of her pistol once, as the Taken was coming closer and closer. But the gun kept firing again and again, faster than possible, like she was rapidly pulling the trigger.
Okay, and I think we have some profile of Rose. Okay, we got Norman. You said that he got killed with a hammer. And Rose is being helpful. Something's going on.
Right.
Okay, and if we go back here.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
You are strong, you are successful, you are confident. So yeah, Rose has been the one keep leaving all the supplies in the lunch boxes around.
Okay.
And you'll find out what's around later. But she has a lot of Alan Wake memorabilia.
I see that.
She is an obsessive super fan. She was in the original game as well.
Somebody here is Wake's #1 fan.
Oh, yeah.
Rose?
So these were all over the first game. That was one of the achievements, was finding all the
Alan Wake stuff.
Alan Wake stand-up signs.
That's funny.
Hello, Yaakov.
There we go.
Looks like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree, Yolo. A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit, this coffee is shit. Yaakov, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee. Hey, what? What's that sound? Look, it's the Bright Falls blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner. Oh,
What?
wow. I've heard that the health benefits of this coffee include increased energy, improved eyesight, better lovemaking, and deeper connection to animals. With a thermos full of hot coffee close at hand, you are always prepared for what comes next. How does it taste, Jaakko? I feel like $1 million. Thanks, Old Deer Diner Coffee. Bright Falls Blend Organic Coffee is brewed with care right
What
here
the
in the Pacific
hell?
Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally in Puerto Rico. Try it today at Coffee World and the Old Deer Diner, and don't forget to try the delicious brunch special this month only for Deer Fest.
I love these collections.
What the hell?
These guys are true, man.
Okay then.
Okay, so let's go find Rose.
Ati, this is your home. You don't need to keep cleaning. I take that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again.
Kyllä. Mutta once after being told no. Why rest when you are poor to work? Eikö niin?
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes.
So this is the same outfit.
Why
he
don't
wears
you
in
go pick a
Control.
song
He's
from the
actual
jukebox?
janitor in Control.
Yes, box Holy Ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Kyllä näin
So
on.
the theory is that Ati is a Finnish god.
Ah. Okay.
And the song he's about to play is one of the songs from
Oh.
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh, fuck this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father. It's useless. I need to stop the story. Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room. What's in the wellness center?
Oh, that's where we provide our health services to the residents. We have a rehab facility, dining area, and beds for special round-the-clock care. To stay young, stay limber. Sorry, Saga. That area's for staff only.
Lots of baddies.
Alright, let's go upstairs.
Okay. Is that where they're hiding her grandparents?
One of them's up here. The other was in the wellness center. Odin's up here. Tor is in the wellness center.
With the bad guys?
Yeah. So we need to get into that door.
Do you have any... You've been collecting more batteries and other things?
I have been. So see this room, Old Gods of Asgard Museum and Hall of Fame.
Need to find the key.
We need to get the key to that one. Here is Pat.
Old. Very old. The government built a
I shouldn't
bunker here
interrupt
during
him.
World War II to watch the ocean for Axis navies and who knows what else. Ever since they sealed the bunker, it's been a hot spot for teens.
Ah,
The
okay.
Ocean View Motel and Spa, they call it. Ironically, I believe.
Yeah.
Their beer and their vapes and their electronic cigarettes. Ridiculous. The future is...
And we got here's Tor's room.
This is Tor's room.
And it's all jacked up.
Yeah. Yep.
More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage? This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking. Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious?
This is the words they saw during the Sea of Night.
Can you hear me, Odin? Odin Anderson? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin? He's in no shape to talk.
What did they do to him?
He was drunk, remember?
So
okay, so now we can profile.
Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening? It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time.
Holy shit.
The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family?
Wow.
Is that why this is happening? I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer.
Wow.
You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself.
That's
Wouldn't
wow.
want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me. Is this the reason?
So that's why she can
Is there something more than intuition behind it?
Ah.
One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more. I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years, but we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too. You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback.
Holy
Tor's
shit.
marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late. Stop this before more people get hurt. I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake.
They constantly confuse Alan Wake with Thomas Zane.
Thomas Zane?
Remember Thomas Zane from the hotel?
Oh, right.
He was very integral to the first story as well. And Cynthia story. Okay, so now we need to find who is Thor.
Yes, I figured that out.
Excuse me, miss, but you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you? I thought not.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
And now I have to start over.
Okay.
The light bulb went blown. Meant to replace it days ago.
Mandy Man. The lady downstairs who's knitting.
Yeah.
You see those?
All over.
Yep. She's knitting all this stuff for Rose. So she can leave the stuff behind.
Well, that's not creep-tastic.
And you see this door?
Oh!
There's doors like this in Control. There's this interdimensional hotel called the Ocean View Hotel, and it's full of doors with different symbols on them. We can only open the doors in the Control that have the black pyramid on them because that's the world of Control. This world is the swirl doors. And there's a bunch of swirl doors in Control too that you can open. It all connects.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's great. And this is Alti's room. You see how they have the red security slides?
Yeah.
You gotta get the ID card with the doors. The ones that are green, we can open.
Okay.
This is Norman's room.
Oh, look, his pants.
Okay, hide the things with nice riddles like this, better than any actual lock. Riddles through the ages. Hide the thing with a nice riddle. So he's hidden the door handle of the attendant in the wellness center, and it's hiding the shotgun. That's how we find the shotgun. That's a red one. This is a red door. Now it's the else.
Okay. Where do we find the card?
Always dreamed of seeing New York in a fancy hotel.
Weaver, that's what they wanted to say.
So, the teens
This
would
will
drink
put a smile back on your
stuff
face,
that isn't
my dear.
appropriate content for
Sorry?
your listeners that are-
She's one of them.
In the
There must be an
90s,
overlap here
the
somewhere.
teens went down there one Saturday night and got a little drunker than usual. The teens noticed one girl, Nora had.
Thought she was in the wellness center.
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
Eipä siinä. Name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out.
What?
Music from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard. My pals, the Perkele Vikings. Perkele.
Do you know where I could find Tor Anderson?
Oh, you can never know where. Only a seaman can know that. But even the seaman can't know everything.
Fair enough. Thanks anyway. Were you in the band?
Minäkö? No, no. Perkele, saatana, en ollut en. Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. But we have shared a stage or two.
Norman, put some clothes on. What if that towel slipped? No one wants to see your meat basket.
Not until I've got more sauna.
Are they dating or something?
Well, they don't really say, but it's definitely something going on there. Right?
Right? They're at least flirting. Or he's trying to flirt with her.
This is about Valhalla.
The Valhalla Nursing Home was established in 2014 by the Old Gods Foundation, originally built in 1965 by an unknown architect for the Finnish filmmaker Thomas Zane. This manor is steeped in artistic history. I met Odin and Tor Anderson in 2012 in a strange trip that resulted in a strange new friendships. I was honored to manage their band as they made their comeback tour, touring the country and producing revolutionary new music. However, all good things must come to an end. Valhalla is a place of rest. In that spirit, I hope this building will serve a place where people can spend their golden years in peace and comfort. May it be a home to those who need one. Welcome to Valhalla, Barry Wheeler.
So Barry Wheeler is one of the characters from Alan Wake 1. He's Alan Wake's agent, and he is by far the best character in the game. He is hilarious.
Really?
Yeah, he's great.
Old gods of Asgard.
There they are.
So Odin and Thor had a band and everything.
Wow. That's kind of cool.
Need the key.
They searched the bunker and found poor Nora floating in one of the...
The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power? Not sure I have a choice. Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here. Makes sense. Oh.
Those two dingbats.
Nope.
Did she just clear her throat?
Yeah.
No,
Doesn't look right.
Freaking funny.
Should be interrupted. Let's go back to Tor's room. Maybe there's somewhere.
That woman in the painting looks like Mom. Was I born here? Or is this more of the story?
That baby kind of looks like
Breakfast is at 7.
So then wait, who's Loki? Well, Thor and Odin and... She's Loki? Saga? Oh, the adopted.
Need the key.
Rose does not seem very inclined to talk to you.
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
It's just... There's some things that, Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
Okay, that's what we're waiting on. Now we're going to the wellness center.
Watch out for puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag.
This is the wellness center?
Dark. Empty. Be ready, Saga.
Hello? Tor? It's Saga Anderson.
Random fruit.
Tor Anderson had lightning in his veins. This was rock and roll, baby. That Weaver girl had cast a spell on him. Tor would do anything she'd ask. Tor deserved this. Tor wanted this. She wanted the song. A gift.
What?
He had to get it for her. Afterwards, it was too late. Tor swung his hammer in frustration. The spark was gone. Black liquid clogged his mind. A bad trip. Tor fought it. He was strong. He'd never be taken. But the darkness could still drown him. Tor needed to warn someone. It was all happening again. Tom was back. Coming back. Tom would need help too if he was going to make it. But the brothers were too old to stop it this time. Tor had called someone who could help. The name escaped him, drowned beneath dark water.
Oh, that's right.
He found Mr. Anderson knocked out on the floor by the phone, burns a hand and cut out hand was not cold. So we brought him here, but acted strange all week.
Tor was here. He's hurt pretty bad, but he tore off his bandages. Why? Must be locked from the other side.
Stock up, huh? Lovely.
Tor, wait! It's me! Oh, come on.
God! I agree, Saga. Unnecessary.
Down there is where the security room and the shotgun is. Where's the shotgun or is it the... So we have a solid shotgun, maybe it's the right.
I was gonna say, I thought you had the shotgun. Almost afraid to keep watching the screen in case that lady comes back, because that's freaking creepy. She's scarier than him, and that's saying something.
Well, she has the big bad.
This door needs a knob.
Lovely.
A security computer. The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders.
What?
Yep. And Vladimir Bloom was part of the cult. The attendant.
Jeez.
So we need the password for the computer, which is on your calendar.
Day, then month. He uses European formatting.
Calendar has the moons. And a hint for the...
1408, 1508, 1608?
Needs a
What's the hint?
password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
What's the tree? Welcome to Yaku. You have exception to the prestigious rings from this held organization. As such, you will join our noble cause and be privy to our most guarded secrets. The ceremony will take place the day after the next new moon, as is tradition. So that's the date for the password. The day after the next full moon. Today's date.
Next full moon or new moon?
Full moon.
Okay.
next full day after the next full moon, after 8/16. So we got 8/16. First and 30th. So be 8/31, right?
I have no idea. New moon. I thought it said new moon.
Okay, so the new moon is on the 16th, so it's the 17th.
Would it have been 23?
Oh, it is 23. Good sure. There you go. Security door lock.
And the doors are open.
Riddle for your rifle. I'm a little doorknob that's out of place, but solve these clues and you can trace the way to your private space. I meet you at the grate inside a bright glassy cage where pretty flowers bloom. Why did you take the doorknob to my personal room? I'm sick of old people tricks. You bring it back so I can get my rifle. I'm supposed to go on deer hunt tomorrow. If you don't, I will hunt you instead. Madam, did not remind you that Torn Odin would be ideal candidates for the cult. Please try to recruit them. CCTVs are on. Yeah.
There's Tor. And he's out of his mind. Need to get to him.
Okay, before we go fight the thing I don't want to fight, let's go get the rifle.
Okay.
So, room, big glass cage with flowers.
That would be a gift shop? Oh. The nurse's station?
That's not the nurse's station, but the reception, basically.
Ah. Okay. It's weird.
Okay. So we get the rifle. Go fight the
Is something purring? Or growling on the screen?
Just what's this?
Mm.
Okay, so now we got the rifle. So let's lock that. And the rifle is big damage.
Ilmo was nervous. His palms were clammy. He lowered his phone. Mulligan isn't picking up. Yako shook his head, pointed at his own phone. Same with Thornton. Ilmo didn't like it. No one was answering the phone at the workshop in Watery either. Something was up. It had to be the writer. Had to be. The Koskela brothers were crouching in the bushes across from the Elderwood Palace Lodge. its light shining in the night. They couldn't wait any longer. The brothers knew Saga was in Watery visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Ilmo stood up and a crowd of deer masks looked his way. Okay, this is it.
The hell?
The rider is the target. Take him down and it's all over. Only shoot the Fed if you have to. This is our big moment. We watch in the night. The crowd murmured the chant back to him. Ilmo turned his face to the hotel. He could see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder. The brothers donned their masks. The cult of the tree was ready.
You were a handsome deer.
This is creepy, by the way. So all of this cult of the deer stuff happening around the hotel. Just, that's the real world?
Shit!
Whoa!
Christ.
Yay! Whew.
Need to catch up with Tor.
Jesus. Lost and found. Found a box.
Hunting rifle. Ammo. How do you do that? Vladimir. So Vladimir's got some. So Vladimir hangs out in the basement.
Ah.
And I think we have to go down there and turn the power back on.
Jesus!
There's his hammer.
He had it coming?
Yeah.
Well, that's not a good thing.
No. There's a rifle in there, I think.
Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute! That water is bad for you! Tor, wait!
Really?
Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you! This kind of behavior is not okay! Let him go, Tor!
Huh?
So that's the open up. What would feed into you?
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me? Or is this the story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me.
Okay.
Why?
Now,
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both?
So in the original game, Cynthia Weaver was the lamp lady. She was the keeper of the light. And the light switch came from the lamp. She was keeping safe from the wake.
Okay.
And so she was a big part of the original game. And she's been touched by the darkness taken in this game.
Wow.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my God. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Wow.
Right? It's quite a change, right?
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue it.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. Standing there, Saga felt exposed, expecting the shadows to come alive. The needle crackled on the vinyl. The song swelled. Odin had said it was written for her and her mother.
What?
Her grandfather's apology. The lamentation of an old man. His heart was broken, sinking into darkness. Odin had said that the song would be a way to know Tor, a way to find him. A light bloomed in through the garden window. That's where Tor had vanished into the pond. Saga knew what she had to do.
So you know there's a ritual you have to perform to get to each other. So the ritual in this case is we have to find the record that Tor cut for Saga and her mother and play it on the jukebox and then open the portal to the
Okay. In order to rescue him.
And the record was in the museum. Remember the museum I showed you?
Right, and we just got the keys.
Right.
Okay, that makes sense now.
But the record's not there now.
Why?
Remember when we saw the record at the hotel in the bathtub? I told you, remember?
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
First we go to the museum.
Wow.
First we go to called out,
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you.
her mother's name is Freya.
Freya,
Tor's
yeah.
like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
This is so wild. I just am so into it. It's like watching a show.
Anger's remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it.
Lovely.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor. Where is Anger's remorse now?
She is a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Anger's remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks' care home.
Yeah.
The Anger's remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub.
You see how the two storylines are matching up?
Yeah.
The hotel bathroom and her bathroom?
Creepy.
Cynthia took the record and I brought it back. Anger's remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Anger's remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location. Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper.
What?
Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Bloom like to talk.
Okay then. Achi seems to know a lot about everybody. Ugh. Really?
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
Isn't he the janitor? Oh no, he's not here.
That's the callback to Control. Wearing the same outfit he has in Control. Okay, so now we gotta go to basement.
Good lord. Jeez!
I need to get the power back on. Key fob's no good without
No,
power.
thank you. Lovely.
5 more fuses. So many fuses for each other.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic-depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back. An on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination.
Nice.
PTSD. Now we had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs.
Nice.
The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, it took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
They never did completely, huh?
Spare fuses now locked away because someone, Ati, keeps stealing them. The code is in the laundry room. Okay, so we gotta go to the laundry room.
Somebody, Ati. Why is Ati stealing fuses? Because he's Ati.
Emmett Elwood had
Maybe
had
he's
enough.
the Loki.
All his life, he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, touching things. Touching
Guessing he's a
everything.
manager?
The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever.
Who is he?
There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
Hey. That's not crazy.
The power's off.
Yes, we know that.
House of Zane, renowned filmmaker, establishes artist commune in Bright Falls. Thomas Zane, born as Thomas Sein in Finland, and his partner Barbara Yeager, born Baba Yakala, or Baba Yaga. She's the big bad of the first game. Have recently established an artist commune here in Bright Falls. Mr. Zane has purchased a manor house outside town. The couple is already settled in. In his home country and internationally as well, Mr. Zane is well-known, respected auteur filmmaker, a rising star already compared to like the Stanley Kubrick and even Bergman. His earlier films, Nightless Night, won a number of European film awards. Mr. Zane is currently in the process of filming a feature entitled Tom the Poet, which was one of the focuses of the first game. In conversation, Mr. Zane comes across as a charismatic figure with big dreams. He talks about building a hotel and a film studio in the area. He even has a name picked out for the hotel, Ocean View Hotel, which links back to Control. And also, that was the hotel that we went to.
I was going to say, didn't that?
Yeah, so that's the same hotel that's in Control.
Okay.
This reporter believes the name has a nice ring to it. Mr. Zane's dreams would certainly make Bright Falls a household name if they became reality. Members of the county clearly feel the seeing Zane as a person worth revering, even to a family cult like degree. A person who guides his flock to expand their consciousness and reach a higher state of artistic inspiration with the aid of magic and mushrooms. While the Bright Falls record does not condemn the use of illegal drugs, we hope Mr. Zane will help put our town on the artistic map. So this nursing home was formerly Tom Zane's house.
Oh, okay.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. "Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it," Cynthia said. "This will put a smile back on your face, my dear," a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her, in the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater.
Oh, no.
A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles.
So her lamp that she always kept with her to keep the darkness at bay is the lamp that commonly casts the darkness. And Rose put it in the darkness.
Oh, wow.
Okay, code is 273.
I was going to say, sounded like something big. It's supposed to be a mouse.
A fuse. Could come in handy.
You don't say.
There. Power's back on.
There we go. Uh-oh.
Shit.
Oh, Jesus!
Saga.
First aid box. Probably. Right.
It was too late. She was underwater. And my hands were starting to creep in.
You.
Mementos from the original game. So that's the room of light that she kept the clicker in the first game. She literally had a schedule changing out light bulbs, and there was always light at all times.
Oh wow.
It was like a vault of lightness, of light to keep the clicker safe. That's how we got the clicker.
A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection? Did she know about the dark presence?
She was a paramour of Thomas Zane in the first game, but he was in love with Barbara Yeager, who was
I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite.
And so Rose stole it to rescue
The
Alan.
dark presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them. A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering? Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
Thrust itself into her.
Okay, now we gotta go play the record and fight this week.
It means she'll stop jumping at me, then I'll be happy about it. Random centipede person.
Take control. That's the song.
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul, of my face forever, seek him to behold. Driven by passion, raging like a
The overlap is at the pond.
with thunder and lightning, and
Then again.
I was born.
So the lore of this place is, you've read all the ancillary stuff and about throughout all that. This was an old bunker underneath the hotel that some kids actually came in here and they died because they got drunk and they drowned out.
Oh
So
wow.
this place is like a haunted place of power already. Why was it discovered the photo bunker?
Sunday.
So this place already holds power.
Wow. What the hell?
This isn't real.
Where's the what lady?
Fuck this place.
Right, right.
Am I going in circles?
Oh man. Look, we're gonna give you stuff.
Gruesome.
The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
The lights transfer reality space.
Right, yeah, I remember that part. You had he had the special...
Right, similar to what's going on with Alan Wake. It's doing the same thing here.
As she flicks the switches, it'll take walls away. Oh, yay.
Final battle.
Closer. This is truly the only way.
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center.
Too late.
Cynthia. She's here. A dead end.
I know. At least in Arkham you had your Batmobile.
Oh, back here again. Locked. The key has to be nearby.
we have to throw the light again? How do we get over there? How do these rooms all connect? Gonna say. Uh-huh. They really do like to make this convoluted. Now, how the hell were you supposed to have figured all that out? But you know what I mean. He waited all that effing time.
Right? You could have opened the door much earlier, bro.
Okay. Yay. Yeah.
Writing a story.
Do you remember how we did with the well? We kept going down deeper and deeper.
Back again. Gotta go deeper.
Lovely.
Tor!
Saga! Where are you? Can you hear me? So dark? Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Saga! It's so damn dark down here. I'm underwater. She's trapped me at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Into darkness.
Shit!
Yep.
I can't stay in the water.
Deeper and deeper.
She's coming. There must be a way to get the power back on. I gotta get out of the water.
Sounds like you're getting away from it.
Shit! Where is she? I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on!
Got the generator on, now what?
Control panel drain the water.
Ah.
It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Why didn't she turn on the pair of lights, right? Come on! Jeez, what is it gonna take? How many times do you have to hit this thing? I think you might have. Ah!
You again. The FBI. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wait. Where are you? Is this coming from the dark place when you were still trapped? I have the clicker. We can finish this.
Without the clicker. You can help. I must find it.
I already have it. I can get it to you. But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
I'm in danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit!
Oh, they're having two totally different conversations.
Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family.
Ow.
Tor!
Oh, fucking hell.
Are you okay?
You took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
What?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. I got answers.
Does he really, though? Of course not.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul, on my face forever, seeking to be whole. Driven by passion, raging like a storm, with thunder and lightning, and the hubris I was born. Blood, heart, and vein, I risk to take it all. Blind to your pain, your wounds, my downfall. You can't relight my fire when our shame becomes a pale horse. The stories harboring liar, but you're the sea that can break the curse. For in the twilight of my years, I am nothing but anger's remorse. I am nothing but anger's remorse. I am nothing but anger's
Wow.
You are my light, the spark inside my soul. Of venom and spite, tears would forever flow. And I did you wrong, and I never said it right. And you played along, the gray for black and white. Waves of of despair, an ocean of desolation, fighting for air, my swan song be done. You can't relight my fire when a shame becomes a pale horse. The stories hovering.
This is a really beautiful song, guys. Oh my gosh. The lyrics are amazing too. I just can't.
I'm nothing but anger's remorse.
And I don't know the whole backstory, like what happened between the dad and the mom to you know, we've only got these little tiny bits and pieces, so this song adds a whole new little puzzle piece to that story, that backstory for me, so that's also kind of awesome. And these lyrics add a layer to that. Yeah, this is awesome. I'm loving this. Wow. Alright guys, comment below, let me know. Are you guys enjoying this? Are you having as much fun as I am? I hope so. Please remember to like this video. If you're not already a fellow fan geek, please subscribe to our channel. As always, hit that notification bell with your notifications turned on. And I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.